Hey, hey, hi, hey, hey. Oh, hi, hello. Thank you for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi. And it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. Oh my God. This we're going to have a real show today. I tell you, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh boy, do we have some action-packed stuff here for you. Oh, hold on. I need to turn on another light. They didn't turn. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. We needed a light. Another light. Hi, everyone. Oh my God. Look who we've got pooping off in chat here. We've got Karis, we've got Carly, we got Star, we got Eric, we got Karis, we got Eric. This is great. We got all the friends here. Except for Phoebe. You know, remember her? Anyway, hi, hello, it's Bingo. Oh, geez, I feel like I'm out of practice of this. I also feel, because of all these holler days, that this thing just snuck up on me. I didn't have nothing prepared ever, really. So that's a lot of work. But I do a lot of work for you guys for not a lot in return. So really, I'm kind of a victim, and you guys are really benefiting a lot. Oh my God. We just got a resubscription from Star. This is so confusing because it's so thank you very much, Star, for the resubs. I don't understand how it means. Because remember last episode when Tony was acting mean and then he said that he got resubscribed for 3 months, but really it was just telling people that he had an anniversary or something. Anyway, this looks like it was actually the subscription for 3 months. This is highly unorthodox. Thank you so much, Star. I don't deserve it. But you do deserve quality content. And I tell you, everybody, in this age, in this age, everyone's just trying to be like Shaun White and everyone's just trying to be like M&M's. We don't have appointment television no more. Isn't it nice to have a wholesome appointment television at 8 p.m. on Wednesdays? Oh man, Wednesdays. That's gotta be, what's that? What do they used to call those? The good old funny Wednesdays? Must see TV. Anybody... oh my God, this is highly unorthodox. Says now that Eric resubscribed for 4 months. Seems it's kind of a one-uppy thing. Kind of fucked up to do. This is TGIW. Thank goodness it's Wednesday. Hey guys, hump day. Remember that? Remember that commercial that everyone wouldn't shut up about for like 6 months? Fucking idiots. Everyone's so stupid. Not me, though. I'm smart. I'm individual. I'm an individual. No one takes shots on me. I missed that week because I was drinking tropical drinks in Florida. Well, you missed a big hoot. Tony got very upset and left the show forever. And I promised I wasn't going to talk about Tony anymore. He's our good friend. We love Tony. He also said he's not resubscribing ever again, and he'll never watch the show again. Nothing because I didn't do nothing. That's what he said. What kind of flavored tropical drinks did you have there, Carly? My favorite, I asked that so I could tell you guys what my favorite is. Does that make sense? I'm a bad communicator in that way, just right now, because I'm doing a show. My favorite is a pina colada. Oh my God. I feel like I'm on vacation right now, but I'm not. I have a coffee lemon zammer. Oh, okay. She had a Bud Light and a pickleback shot. I don't know what that is. Sounds delicious. Okay, let's stay on schedule here, Bingo. We got a lot to cover today. Oh my God, I am Zamming. People. Okay, let me tell you a secret. 2 people I know in IRL real life that also listen to the show, watch the show, experience the show, take in the show, have had a coffee lemon zammer. One of them hated it. She hates it. And the other one I don't believe he liked it at first. I think it did grow on him. And now I believe he's a convert. Coffee lemon zammer, folks. Oh my goodness. It's like it's very good. CLZ is the way to be. And I brought it into the cat food factory. I concocted coffee lemon zammers. We had a special meeting. We're trying to chill out and beat the summer heat as you do at the cat food factory. And I brought in some coffee lemon zammer components. And then I made coffee lemon zammers. A little bartender. Ain't no one liking that. One person. And everyone else I think didn't know that I knew it's bad. It was very awkward. It was very messed up. You had one with iced tea. I hope that's allowed. Karist says no. It's not. That's not a coffee lemon zammer. That is a delicious iced tea beverage. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot. I apologize, chat. People that do certain emojis in chat or emotes of any or emoji. I think it's emojis. They don't show up in the chat that's coming on the screen here. So if you're watching this in the VOD, or God forbid you're listening to it, just listening to it, well, you won't know either way. But they're not coming through. Yeah, it's messed up. It's very, very weird. So oh God. Okay, see, I don't know what that. Oh, a CLZ cooking live stream win. Well, and I tell you what, I'll pencil it in for next week. Let's do that next week. We're gonna have a live CLZ. Hold on, let me write it down. We're gonna write down on my little post-its note, CLZ, and what date of the show is that? The 12th. HWOK 712. That looks like an R. It's fine. I'll know what it means. I'm putting this post-it on my monitor. That means next week, folks. Oh my God, you're gonna be dreaming. Okay, let's do some housekeeping. In the old show, it was called Morning Announcements. Now I'd have a gong, but this, old Sharky's not here. We're not doing spooky stuff right now. We're doing nice stuff. Old Sharky can't hurt you anymore, Tony. So let's do this. Let's look at this. Let's do this. So remember, oh my God. Do you remember how I'm doing that rap every episode? I'm still doing it. No matter what anyone says. I am going to be doing my short rap. It's to remind everybody to, if you don't already know how to get a free subscription to your Twitch person of your choice, me, you can do it through Amazon Prime Gaming. It's a whole fucking thing. It's super annoying. And you have to re-up it every month. Super annoying. But this is my cool, very cool urban hip hop, youthful urban way to show you guys, to remind you guys how to do it. And then also, there is that name, which is the segment at the end where we do a drawing. And oh my God, look at all the things we have up for grubs. This time we got a Bruce sticker over here. We got oh jeez. Well, we got a poor bingo sticker, but it fell on the ground. You got a regular this guy, me sticker. You got some Mario and Rosalina stickers I don't want anymore. You got a Home Alone 2 collectible card, and an Alf card. Alf. So I'll send those to you in the mail. Literal, just flat garbage that I don't have to pay extra postage on. I'll send that to you if you are an actual subscriber, and we'll get to that at the end of the show. But for right now, we better get down to the hip hop jams. Okay, so let's do it. All right, let's do it. Yeah, get up. Yes. Oh, I believe so. Yo, you've got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that's pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log into Amazon, then get prepped. Now link it up, baby, don't fuss or fight. Gotta link up that Twitch account to do it right. Log on to Twitter, then hit authorize. Amazon Prime Gaming is now your prize. Jump back to Twitch, find your spot. Find a channel that you love a lot. Spot that button right on top. Now it's time to make a free sub drop.
Cowabunga!
Sub drop. It reads $0, free with Prime. Click on it while you still got time. Don't let it go to waste, that would be a crime. Click confirm, then you're fine. Little Dicky, yes, I'll go on tour with you. Anyway, so do that, everybody, would you? Oh, I do have to say something. Oh boy, where is it? Where did I do it? I haven't done one of these in forever. Oh boy, did I make a mistake, everybody? Oh boy. Oh, what does it mean? Eric has a question. What do you mean when you say find your spot? You know, online, find your spot. It's art. This is little oopsies. I made a mistake during last week's poor bingo. And I said that, you know, I was having a really tough time because a friend of mine's car got broke into and another friend of mine tore his ACL. Actually, he didn't tear his ACL. He broke his Achilles heel or something like that. Once again, it's a type of leg. It's just a different leg. So I'm sorry I made that mistake, but it's really bummed me out and affected me like in a really bad way. So that's really sad, actually, if you think about it. So that's little oopsies where we make corrections. It doesn't happen all the time, often all the time at all. But sometimes we have to make corrections and man up and be a man about it. So I can delete that off my list. Now it's time for Bingo's now it's time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. A little bit of Hawk trivia. There's no natural end to that bumper that little song. You know, there's no end to it. It'll just loop if I want it to, and I can do that. I could do that in lieu of the BRB music sometime as a special treat. I could do whatever I want. This is my shot. Anyway, everybody, listen, it's Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. I thought about this in the car today. Tig Naruto. Is that funny? Tig Naruto. Like Tig Notaro. Someone's got to have done that, right? Where it's like a headband thing, a Naruto headband on Tig Notaro. Pretty funny though. So there's that. That's been going on. Another thing that's going on, everybody, I don't know if you notice. Everybody know about this Threads? Everyone know about Elon Trigler, the Twitter man? How much he's fucking up continuously Twitter. I know I talk about Twitter a lot here, everybody, and I'm really sorry. I just really like Twitter. It's my favorite social media right now. But I do love it. And Elon Musk, America's stupidest idiot, the man who I'd like to suck the physical eyeballs out of the skull of and gobble up his eyes in front of everyone to see, is ruining it. apparently, and I don't know a lot about how the internet works. P.S. Also, phone lines are open if you need to make a call. I don't know a lot about online, but I heard somebody overhear somebody say that apparently over the weekend you would be limited on the number of tweets you could get. Like you would hit a limit of like 600 tweets you were able to see at any given time or something like that, something crazy. And what Eric, you just got to .com is all. I don't get that. I don't get it. I like it. Apparently he was fucking up something. He did not want to use the Google architecture, and his big plan to get off the Google teat is to make their own, with the completely reduced staff that he has. And I'm sure the people left at Twitter are just I'm sure they're not the cream of the crop. They sound like dregs. All of them. Go to the mountain, Twitter. Anyway, .com. Zucky, little Mark Zuckerberg, the little fucking bad android, shitty lore, decided he's going to come out with a Twitter killer, which is just a Twitter clone called Threads. It comes out officially tomorrow. I was able to get on today, thank God. It's funny because it's called Threads, an Instagram app, because Facebook is such a filthy, toxic, radioactive, shitty fucking brand, which is why they changed it to Meta. And now Meta, because they've been pooping all over the VR scape, making metaverse, that ain't cool no man neither. Instagram's all they got, and they just made that into a bad TikTok clone. But that still has enough fucking, gold and orange and pink and maroon and fucking red gradients, in the people's hearts and minds, that they'll be like, oh, an Instagram app. Okay, Instagram. I get that on Instagram. So basically it's a Twitter, but it's Instagram. Like it's Twitter, but you use your Instagram account. So I've got Halfway Okay, if you want to follow it on Threads. And then, folks, this is huge. My personal, if you want to follow my Percy on Threads, it's Your Pal Bingo. That's my personal one. Otherwise, Halfway Okay one. It's going to be very funny. 3 people follow me back. It's great. I feel like a fucking god. Anyway, so that's Bingo's, that is actually, if you think about it, Bingo's big life pup date. Pretty good song. Pretty good song, really. Oh man, we might as well just go right into the next segment. I mean, this is kind of how this goes, right? We always have housekeeping, little oopsies if we got it. We always have a bingo, then we always do a poor bingo after this. Sometimes we throw in other shit. Let's throw in other shit. Let's spin the bottle and hit the throttle. That sounds like aggressive Weinstein-y shit. So we do have a voicemail I'd like to address, everybody. I'm not sure exactly what it's about. I didn't listen to it before. I'm pretty sure there are no swears. Obi-Wan and a bunch of numbers and Crab Tornado, welcome to the Halfway Okay program. Thank you for being here. Remember, you missed my rap. And I'm not sure how many of you are subscribed, but that's okay. I'm not going to subscribe shame you. Even though one of you, when you made shirts, I bought one and it was $35 and it didn't fit. So it's very easy to do. Do you want me to do the rap again? Would that help? You could figure it out. Amazon Web Services. Anyway, we do have a voice mail. Hey, why not voice female? Hey, buddy. Hey, why not voice NB? They could be that.
Hey, Halfway Okay Nation. It's me, Sharky. I called today. I just wanted to apologize for hurtful statements I made on the previous episode. It's my understanding that the negativity I caused forced bingo to cancel the bingo steak, and you see 4th of July xenophobic American slam bash, and I'll forever be apologetic about that.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make a couple nice comments about the people who I hurt with my words. Tony, I think you're a beautiful man, like a laptop catalog model, full of excitement and youthful vigor. Katie, I don't think you have visible stink lines. I'd imagine you're a great geologist. I'm assuming that's what you do. I don't know you. And all I can say about the wonderful Greg Nichols is I know for a fact the state of Ohio trusts him with a Class D license. So that's a level of trust. You don't just put in anyone. So for everyone out there just assuming Greg Nichols is the Kettering cannibal, like it seems like he is, I find that very hard to believe, given, again, he has a Class D license in the state of Ohio. So an upstanding citizen. So once again, I apologize for my comments, and I hope you have a blessed podcast evening. Good night.
Oh my! Look at that, everybody. Can we? I think for a second we need to hey, let's take a knee. And let's take a second to look at that. Look at what Sharky did. That's so nice. That's really, look at that. You know, Tony won't listen to the show ever again because of the hilarious things Sharky said. And now he comes and apologizes. Ugh. Hey, you know what? I know the 4th of July was yesterday, but in my heart, you're the 4th of July and you're all the time. Uncancel Sharky. That's right. Hashtag. And then Greg is spouting off some really hateful stuff in here. I don't understand that. That's really, Greg actually might be the Kettering cannibal, and I hope that's not true. But if it is true, you know, whatever. I'm cool. I'm a cop. Cops kill people. Not like the Kettering cannibal. Anyway, so that was a little voicemail message I just thought was a nice little thing to throw in there. We always love to hear from Sharky. Some people can't take it, and unfortunately, only one person in the chat right now was affected by Sharky's hilarity, which is Craig. Katie ain't here; she's out geologing, and then Tony, like I said, he's not doing it anymore. He's not listening no more. So, whatever you're gonna do about that. But you know what? Oh my God, I'm drinking a lot of fluids this episode. I don't know I love. That was water. I hope that didn't pick up, because I know that's kind of gross for some people. Kind of gross ASMR. Okay, everyone listen up. Hey, listen, would you? It's time for Poor Bingo. Oh my God. So this, honestly, things have been going so smoothly that I was actually like in a real like cool non-Poor Bingo state of mind. I was having some rough, some good, hold on. I've been doing good. I've been doing good until today. On the way home from the cat food factory, I picked up my groceries. As some of you may know, I enjoy the service where you just go online and be like, I want this, I want that, give it to me. And then you go and pick it up. That way ain't no one delivering to you and sending you texts being like, we don't got this kind of creams of wheat. Do you want this you want bologna instead? You don't got that stuff. I don't need that in my life. Trying to watch Lower Decks. So I do like to do that and then just pick it up. And if shit's wrong, who cares? It doesn't fucking matter. I didn't have to go into the store. It's super dope. I give them a little tip. Because even though they're not technically allowed to accept tips, if you ain't tipping the people that you're getting the pickup from, I don't know what you're doing. Any okay, hold on. Okay, real quick. We're going to pause this. We're going to educate Greg in a nice way, not in a way where we're pointing fingers. Because it took me a long time to figure out how Twitch works. Yes, Greg, aka Obi-Wan, and a bunch of numbers. The awesome emotes that you get, like Poor Bingo, a sword, an eyeball, Pretty Police, a phone, the dancing bird, the read chat, Bruce with eyeballs, a different sword, are all halfway okay special ones. I made these with my blood, and you can only get those if you're subscribed. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, geez, I don't got no money. I don't got no money for subscribing. It's free if you're an Amazon Prime member, which everybody is, because it's just what you do. You know, I have a whole rap about. I have a whole rap. Can I purchase them with these bubbles I got? That's the part of. See, it gets to a certain. That's as much as about Twitch I understand. Truly, the rest of the stuff, like there's the purple things, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Eric says he has a stinky emoji of an egg and a Yoshi egg, and it says, "How do I get the stinky Yoshi egg?" And I don't know. That's not one of mine. That's one of yours. Every channel can have their own emotes, and everyone really likes it. And you can spend weird money to get to make the Poor Bingo with sunglasses on it, or apparently backwards read chat. That's okay. Greg, you don't need a credit card. You just have a Amazon Prime membership. Activate. Just look this up. Look up free Twitch subscription Amazon Prime. There are on-screen instructions. I know you're on your laptop right now. You love that thing. It's an Apple Air book. You can do it. What are they talking about? Yeah, I use April's Prime. Well, then subscribe with April's shit. Then live your life. Or, you know, subscriptions are only $75 a month. It's so cheap. Just kidding. They're not. That would be crazy, and that would be insane. I would not be comfortable with that. I would have to. Well, then at that point, if I was getting that, I could just quit my job at the cat food factory. Anyway, listen, it doesn't matter. Look, you can figure it out, Greg. I believe in you. You are significantly more intelligent than anybody in this chat. And that's not a dig. Greg's very smart. He understands like quarks and shit. Anyway, listen. It's Poor Bingo time. And I'm Poor Bingoing all over the street. Everyone listen. I had such a wonderful day. Been doing good. Had a pretty chill 4th of July weekend there, and everybody loved it. I'm doing a lot of Tim Robinson stuff, and I really apologize. I'm not meaning to. I've just been watching a lot of it, so I'm not trying to rip him off. He's very smart. But look what I got. Look what I got after my groceries. In my groceries, I wanted some Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I wanted a little treat. And I'm like, and this is what they give me. They give me cinnamon Toast Crunch with Chris Pratt on it because of Guardians of that Galaxy Volume 3. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Who cares? That's cool. Cowabunga. But then I'm looking at it further. I'm like, okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. I wonder if there's like a toy in it or something. That'd be kind of cool. I love getting a toy in a cereal box. It's rare these days. And then I look in the center. It says, collect all 6. You see that in there? And I'm like, holy shit, there is some sort of toy in here. There's some sort of great, cool toy I could have from the inside of this cereal box. And on the front of the cereal box, like it's very like, it says Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and there's a big picture of Star-Lord on there, right? And I'm looking on the back, and then there's a bunch of like pictures of all the Star-Lords on the back of it from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I'm like, okay, what am I getting 6? What can I collect 6 of? And it dawned on me, you can collect all 6 of these cereal boxes that have a different Star-Lord man on it. So you have the group, and you have the lady from Doctor Who. You got the dog. And then you got Chris Pratt, Drax, and Antenna Lady. So basically, I have the privilege to buy 6 boxes of cereal with a different character on it. Where am I going to store these? Why isn't it like a little comm badge or like, I don't know, something funny or cool or a sticker, temporary tattoos, anything? You're wasting the ink on these weird digital painting fucking 6 different boxes. These ain't comic books, Jack. I don't care about alternate covers of my Semi-Toast Crunch. Just fucking disgusting. Just fucking despicable. Anyway. It's the Star Wars Episode 1 Pepsi cans all over again. Yeah, you're right, Crab Tornado. It is. I don't need to be holding on to these Sebulbas. Anyway, it's been really rough dealing with that today. It's actually been like a really kind of heavy. It's actually been like a really kind of really bad thing I've been dealing with today. So, interesting. He doesn't know any of the female characters' names. Well, whatever. I don't know any of the real people's name. This is it's poor bingo. All right. Okay. If you got little kids, you might want to hide them because I want to talk about a show. And no spoilers, but it's going to get adult talk in here. And because I have real questions, and I want to know if anybody's ever heard anything. This is this segment. It's called Hey, Watch It. Okay. So who here, press 1 in the chat if anyone here has ever seen the show, that the hit reality show Alone. Anyone? Alone? I'll explain the premise. It's 6 different survivalist people who send in videos of themselves, catching bugs and eating bugs and making fires and tackling turkeys and building shelters and getting dirty. And it's a great show. So what they do is they pick 10 of these survivalist people, and then they go out to like the fucking worst areas, like the places that like are cold even in the summer, and then winter hits super, 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 super quick, right? And then each one of them there's 10 of them. They're put in different parts of it, but they have no communication with each other. The only communication they have with the outside world is if they say, I want to go home. And they're stuck out there for tons of time, as long as they can survive. And I'm not sure I'm watching the most recent season now, so no spoilers, but at the last time I knew, it was like over 100 days was like the longest they've been out there in the snow, in the cold, and they're completely alone. They have their own film equipment and they're filming themselves the entire time. And that's the show. I don't get in with reality TV that often. This is the coolest fucking show. It's so awesome. I also don't care about survival-y stuff. They show them like killing squirrels and stuff, and it's very sad, but it's so interesting. And these people are eating they're eating all the organs, and they're eating fish eggs right out of the salmon. Like, it is vile shit. They're eating all kinds of gross stuff. So here's my question. So, and you can, like, what really ends up getting to them, if they don't end up getting some sort of weird parasite or they don't get enough food, is they start just kind of going crazy because they fucking can't talk to anybody, and it's very lonely. So here's my question, and I'm not trying to be gross. What is, like, so there's dudes, mostly it's dudes. There are some ladies, and they build houses, and the dudes, everyone's built houses made of moss. It's so cool. Anyway, so the dudes are getting, you're lonely. At a certain point, you can't even, like, if it's raining, like sleet and stuff like that, you can't even leave your like weird hut. So you're just in there, right? And and so like dudes are gonna like they're gonna crank it, right? That's what's gonna happen, I would imagine. They're bored, they want a dopamine hit, they're gonna crank. Ladies too, they're gonna crank. But this is the dude question I have. They jerk off. Greg just said, they just confirmed it. They do crank. But here's the question. Like, remember Kevin Costner in Waterworld, how when he peed, he put his pee in the machine and then he drank his own pee? If you're sklarking and you're glooping, that's nutrients. That's like protein and shit. Are they gobbling that back up? And is that their first time doing that? And does that develop a kink afterwards? Those are my 3 questions. If they ever do an AMA with one of these alone dudes, that's the first things I'm going to ask. I think it makes sense, right? I'm not trying to be a grossoid. I super think that. I super think it. I super think that that's what they're doing. Why would you waste it? Why would you waste it? They're cutting up animals, cutting around beaver scent glands. These people are disgusting. You tell me they ain't eating paste? You know what I mean? Let's see what Chad has to say. I think the kink is unavoidable. Ian says, which is very funny. Greg says, one guy got kicked off of Survivor for hiding in the jungle and jerking off to one of the other female contestants. It was a few seasons ago. Is that true? Is that true? Eric has seen every episode of Survivor. Is that true, Eric? We have a very vile emoji from Star. Very good. Very good. Oh my God. This is why. That's true. Oh, Eric asks, couldn't they just fish and eat that instead of cum? At a certain point, you're eating only the little bit of food that you have left, and you just made food from your body. That was originally, if you didn't crank, it would, I guess, just be absorbed back in and become food again. I don't know how that works. No, like most of the people, like that's they're talking about like they're eating handfuls of bunch berries and stuff like that, and talking about and there's like little words on the screen. It's like, actually, the handful of bunch berries is only like 15 calories. They're like counting everything, and they're wasting away. They're losing teeth. They can barely do anything because they're fucking so out of it, and they don't want the worst thing. They oh my God. Okay, hold on. Beep 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 beep. We got it. Sharky says malnourishment kills boners. Not as much cum eating as you'd think. Huh. Well. Okay. Anyway, I'm also been watching a lot of Star Trek, but I'll talk about that later. So that was, hey, watch. Oh, I would watch Alone. People should watch Alone. It's very good. It's on Netflix. I can't remember. You'll find it. Who cares? BitTorrent it. Alone. Hey, watch it. In the spirit of things that I'm doing right now, I would like to really quick talk. Okay. You know what's so weird about this show? You know what's so strange about this show? It's like I'm so obsessed with segments. And there's no like in between talk. It's like segment bricks with no talk mortar in between them typically. So I should maybe figure that out. I'm just so obsessed with these segments, call me a millipede, oh my God, look at this. Chelsea just joined with the whole Twitch thing. First time chat. Everyone, hello, Chelsea. It's been a long time. I'm glad you're watching live, it seems. Oh my God. Oh, this is great. All the gangs here, the whole family's here. Look at all this. All these people, new users or new listeners, and an old alike. Not old in age, old in age. As far as they've been Listen to me a long time. But there's no in between talk of these segments. Is that tiresome for people? Do people like the segments? I don't know what people like. I'm just doing stuff. Talking about eating gum. It's speaking of eating gum, now it's time for Game Corner. See, if I talk in between the segments, I have to do like segues into them, and those I can't do that. I can do that. I'm very talented, but I don't want to do that. I hear people in other podcasts doing that, and it drives me nuts. Because then I'm like, are you just trying to fucking get to the fucking seg, dude? Oh, was that a spider? I just saw. Whoa, I saw a spider. Anyway, I'm here to just talk about two things video game wise. One, I can't believe how little Zelda I've actually played. The new Zelda, Tears of That Kingdom. April says hi. I'll interrupt the entire show to say hi to April. Okay, ready? Hi, April. Hey. We good? Is that good? Is that what you wanted? Is that the result you wanted? Anyway, there is a spider in here. But I ain't scared of no spide. But listen to me. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I got to the first dungeon-y type thing, the thing you're supposed to fucking do. And I'm just like, I mean, it's cool. But am I bad for not caring about, here's what I've been playing instead of Zelda. Have you ever heard of the Pokemon trading card game, the Game Boy Color game? Because it's awesome. Everyone, I've always heard people being like, oh, the game's awesome. And it is absolutely a video game version to get you hooked into playing fucking the card game. Again, this is back in 99 is probably when this thing came out. 98 maybe. It's absolutely just to make you, it's like kind of shoddily put together, and it's good, but not great. But the game is very fun. Anyway, it's very good. Everyone should play it. Today, people are talking about Final Fantasy 16. I don't have an interest in playing Final Fantasy 16. If people don't know, Final Fantasy 16 is Final Fantasy, but it's also Games of Thrones, and there's blood, and it's Devil May Cry. There's no more turn-based battles. The active battle system was already too much for me. I can't deal with it. I don't like it. If I wanted to play an action game, I'd play Tony Hawk, where you're killing monsters and saving damsels. You know what I mean? So I can't. I don't like it. I don't have an interest. There's even a free demo. I didn't download it. What's the point? If I want to fight somebody, I got Street Fighter 6. If I want to have endless adventures, I have Minecraft. I also tried to play Final Fantasy 13, and I can't do it. Anyway, that's Game Corner. Speaking of Game Corner, do you guys know what Pokemon are? It's time for Pokemon
rank come up Rodeo.
Whoa, dude. Surf's up. This will be quick. I know everyone hates this show. It's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. What this is if everyone has not even, if anyone even knows what Pokemon are, they're little monsters, and they have so much fun, and they have so much to teach us. My friend Trace said the whole thing falls apart if for 1 second you don't believe Pokemon are always just into fighting. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. It becomes the most fucked up shit if you don't believe that every Pokemon just wants to fucking Goku out and fight everybody. Very thin lore Pokemon. Anyway, Pokemon is Pocket Monsters, and everyone wants to know what Pocket Monsters, what our rank 'em up is for that rodeo. And so we have a random number generator here. 1 in 1010. Let's see what number we get. Generate 263. Let's go over to the Bulbapedia website. We'll type in 263, and that, oh my God. We fucking did it. Everybody, this is great. We fucking did it. Number 263 happens to be one of my all-time, in real life, favorite Pokemon of all time. To the point I love this Pokemon so much. It is in my top 10. It might be in my top time 5, my fab 5. It is Zigzagoon, my dude. Zigzagoon. I think about Zigzagoon all the fucking time. Zigzagoon has 2 forms. I think we're including forms. If it has a number, it has a form, and we're doing both the forms. So this is for both forms of Zigzagoon. Oh my God, this is amazing. I never thought we would get here, everybody. I thought we would keep on getting the Pokemon I hated the most. Just lame, dumb, idiot Pokemon that were stinky and dumb. Zigzagoon, I'll explain what Zigzagoon looks like. Zigzagoon looks like of the coolest little weird raccoon. He's made out of jaggedy jaggeds. His mouth is like a jack-o'-lantern mouth. Oh my God, I love him. He's like tan, he's like a different tan and another different tan. He has big old eyes and a little mask. His Galaran, is it the Galaran form? Crab Tornado is that, but like skunk colors, and he has like little pink eyes, like pinkish red eyes and stars over his eyes instead of a normal mask. He is the fucking MVP. This is the best Pokemon in this list, hands fucking down. Hard stop. This is the guy going all the way to the tippity top here. Visual watchers, you're seeing the list right now. Bunch of real stinkers. The best one on here, and no hate on Bidoof. Our number 1 Pokemon was Bidoof on this list. He is now number dos, and number 1 with a bullet is Zigzagoon. Look at him. Look at both of them. Just love him so much. Ah, what a great day. What a good day. Look at this. No more poor bingo. No Chris Pratt on a cereal box is going to get me down today, goddamn. Ah, God is good, God is alive, and God is a Pokemon. It's Arceus, who is in our number 8 spot. Fuck you, Arceus. Anyway, that was this.
Pokemon rank come up Rodeo.
Just tickled to death about that. That's just great. My God. Let's see what chat's talking about Zigzagoon for. Porygon. No. Zigzagoon. So cute. You're right. Oh yeah. So Galar Zigzagoon's shiny. Isn't it like pink and white? Galar Zigzagoon shiny. Yeah. Thing's looking rad. We'll go oh come on, just show me the fucking thing. Just show me. Okay, well, whatever. This is a really low res image, but this is what Galar Zigzagoon looks like, his shiny version. Which we don't really talk about shinies with the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. I guess they're just trying to get it over with because, everyone hates it. But look at him. He is white and red, like a reddy pink, and his eyes and tongue are like a baby blue, cyan blue. Very cool. Oh, I love Pokemon. I just don't like playing the games anymore. except for that TCG on Game Boy. Now we're playing with Pokemon Power. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick thing. It's highly unorthodox, but it does need to happen. My body processes fluids in a way where they become part of my blood, and then my kidneys turn that blood into piss, like pee-pee, like lemonade pee-pee. Does that make sense? Not cum, pee-pee. Anyway, we're gonna take a break. I'll be right back. I love you all. 2 minutes tops. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bingo had to make a muddy, so he's in the bathroom still, and I'm gonna take over for a little bit. Okay? I'm a little nervous. I've never hosted this show before, but like I said, Bingo's making a muddy. He's sitting in the toilet right now. Thank you for saying that my camera is good. It's new. How is everyone today? In the chat. Callist asks me, Bruce, when did you get the new painting? Oh, thank you for noticing. It's new. I got it a couple weeks ago, and I just hung it up last week sometime. Thank you for noticing. Wow, that's great. Yeah, it's very nice. I wish I could show it to you, but I'm on camera. Oh, thank you for saying that you love me, Quali Sassy Paws. I love you as well. Oh, here we go, here. Got a message from Obi-Wan and some numbers. Seems like a reasonable screen name to have. Hey, Bruce, if Bingo made it muddy, then you better take a second look at his hand before he puts it in you. What does that mean? Is that supposed to be sexual? We don't have that kind of relationship. We do, however, touch each other's minds and hearts. Yeah. And that's significantly more intimate than making love, Greg. Significantly more intense. I've tasted him. I'll taste you. I'll gobble your blood, Greg. I'll gobble your blood.
Okay, all right. That's thank you very much, Bruce. My goodness, that got out of hand. My God. My goodness. Kind of saw my mouth there, didn't you? That's fine. That's part of the fun. That's part of the show. We're back, everybody. What's up? What's up, YouTube Nation? Well, what's up, YouTube Nation? You know, how was my muddy? Viscous. This is a real gross out episode, everybody. It's not usually this gross outed. So I'm really sorry about that. If any new listeners, I really apologize because this is very disgusting. We talked about grown gruff men eating their glue. We talked about me making a muddy. We showed Chris Pratt's face. Boom. More like Chris Bratt. Did I flush my muddy? I always let it simmer. I like my bathroom to be that of a swamp. You know what I mean? Anyway, hi, listen, You know what? Hey, this is off to a groovy start. But maybe we should get into okay, let's let the people decide. Let's let the people decide. Do you want to, there's 3 different paths we can take. Let's do a choose your own adventure. Okay. 3 different paths. Oh, one path leads up an icy mountain. My goodness, it seems so serene up there. The other path seems like there's much conflict and fucking dumb people's bumper stickers. And then the third path is pretty police. So 1, 2, or 3. What do you think? Okay, we have 1 for 1. Okay, it looks like, let's just, oh my God, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones. It's chillin' chat. It's time to just chill and chat. We're just chilling and we're chatting. Those are the choices, Greg. Is we're chilling and chatting, and that's it. Ice cubes all around. Everybody. Oh, boy. Here's some chill and chat topics that kind of was just tossing around like a hacky sack or a frisbee or a non-licensed disc golfing disc. Man, what's up with fireworks? They're fucking so stupid. I hate them so much. Why does it seem like they're the worst every year, and I hate them more every year? And then more and more information gets in my face about like, oh, look at all the birds it kills, all the fish it kills, all the dogs it freaks out. I get the fucking POWs or whatever, people went the Desert Storm and they're freaking out. Put in earplugs, Mac. You have that. You have a calendar. You can buy earplugs. A poor dog cannot. A poor fish cannot. A poor bird cannot. A poor caterpillar cannot. Anyway, okay. So we got a chill and chat cue from eDaddy. Bingo. What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done? My God. Greg responds to Eric. I think he already told us that when he was talking about the Out Alone show. I wouldn't call that adventurous. Eating my own cum. Not done it. No shame. I'll try it. I'll try it tomorrow. I'll try it next week. Coffee, lemon, zammers, and C. The most adventurous thing I've ever done? I don't know. I don't think I do adventurous stuff. I don't like adventurous. You know what I mean? I think maybe in my 20s, I out of drop of a hat went to Myrtle Beach with some friends of mine that actually weren't, they sucked, but they were fine. They're fine. And that sucked. Does that count? Most adventurous thing? I don't know. It's not a really good question. That's actually a really bad question, Eric. Let me see here. Carly Sassy Paws says, bingo. Since you don't drink or smoke, it couldn't taste too bad. Well, I do drink, just not all the time. And I don't smoke. So, and maybe I'll have some pineapple juice. Isn't that what they say? It makes it all not bad. Why are we're talking a lot cum eating way too much. This is for a show with a puppet on it. But that's okay. Dan, that's an Eric response to my response to him. But this time he does it in a text form. So I'll read it so everyone can understand what's happening. He says, damn, that's a chill answer, Bingo. I have another one if that's okay. Yeah, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, yeah, VCR rated, a.k.a. Sharky, says sneaking around Corwin was always an adventure. That's when I was in my 20s, including late 20s, going around at all hours of the night, sneaking around graveyards. They're fun. They're cool. And we weren't even gothy about it. It was just very fun. We met a cat named Vlad. Those were, man, I need to go back one of these nights. We'd eat pizza there. Here we go. Here's the question from old Eric. What's the most meaningful or memorable compliment you've ever received? Huh. It's a really good question. I don't know. I will tell you, I will give you, instead of answering that because I don't know, I will answer two adjacent questions, which is, what is the most recently a thing that somebody has said to you that really affected me in a positive way about myself? I'll answer that. And then I'll answer the greatest gift I've ever received. It wasn't, I like your sweater, Eric, but it's close. So my shrink, who I like, who does still have an eyebrow ring, but I like it on her. It works. She's so young. Anyway, she's very hip. She likes nerd shit, and we were talking about like, there's a lot of like, I can mention to her like, oh yeah, I feel like fucking, Anakin when it comes to these sand people. That's funny. No, but it's like we can have a lot of analogies compared to like nerd stuff and then real life and talk through that stuff. Does that make sense? How old is she? She's like maybe 27, 28, I think. She's very little. And so I was talking about, just in passing, I was like, oh man, I've been watching a lot of Trek. And then she mentioned Voyager, Star Trek Voyager. And this has a point. This isn't forever, this thing. And she's queer and, in a poly relationship. I don't think anything's going to be happening there. And again, eyebrow ring. Anyway, she's great though. I love her. Star Shrek. That's really funny. Oh, you're saying I'm like Shrek because I'm so fat and I'm green. So we're talking about, I mentioned Star Trek, and she started mentioning Voyager, which is my favorite Star Trek show, period, hands down. I love it. And I know maybe just two of you know Star Trek Voyager or anything about it, but then I mentioned, we were talking about the characters and stuff, and I told her that Neelix is my favorite Star Trek character of all time. And she was like, she was like, oh, I could see that. You have a lot of similarities with Neelix. And that right there was the first time in a long time that I felt seen. This is Neelix. This is real. This is Neelix. He was a junk scrapyard ship guy that they took onto the Voyager and made the chef and morale officer. He's angry and he's dating a child. He's awesome. I fucking love Neelix. He's my favorite. Everyone hates him. The relationship between him and Tuvok is the Vulcan on the Voyager, is some of the best fucking odd couple shit. Oh, I love it so much. I love Neelix. There's a really, really bad Neelix shirt that I can't bring to buy and wear. But it's really fucking, it's like 3 Wolf Moon levels of fucking tacky Star Trek mural all together. Audio listeners, if you don't know who Neelix is, just look up Neelix. Neelix. He rules. Anyway, so that's the first time in a long time I felt seen by a person who was a perfect stranger, but at this point knows a lot about old Bingo, Oh, hold on. Bingo, I said something that you need to read. Read chat. So that was Eric. So let's go back in the chat here. Oh, is it Neelix and chill? Like Netflix and chill? That's funny. Is that what you wanted? And so that's the first time I felt very seen in a very long time. And then the best gift I've ever received actually was given to me by enemy of the show, used to be enemy of the show. I took away that status. He's friend of the show. Greg Nichols. He gave me the Lenny and the Squigtones vinyl record, which was Lenny and Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley's band that was also like a proto version of Spinal Tap. And I didn't even know this thing existed. He gave it to me on one of my birthdays ages ago. Still, hands down, best gift I've ever received in my entire life. Couldn't have put him back more than 15 bones.
More than 15 quid, they goofney.
So I hope Greg was listening to the show. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad you found it too. Seriously, I love that thing so much. I still listen to like that album. It's so good. It's so funny. Ugh. I love Lenny and Squiggy. So yeah. Any more brain busters? Ya jamokes? You know? Dead air and throat sounds. That's what this show's all about. Okay, here's another one. This is great. I love these questions. Sharky says, better than the Cosby Forever tattoo he got you for the birthday after. Yeah, that was a little, I had to get that covered up with hold on. Let me think of something funny. Oh yeah, I had to get that covered up with I had to get that Cosby tattoo covered up with a why can't I think of a problematic person who is beloved? I guess Robert Smith. There was that whole like grooming thing. Everyone's grooming. Anyway, so Eric has a question here for Cosby for Evanescence. That's oh my god, that's that's a really good show title. All right. You might have made it in. Okay. So anyway, so then Eric also asks, we had a triple threat from Eric here, Eric Dittmer. Also, the bravery of using your full name, Eric Dittmer, Chelsea Holes, Carly Sassy Paws, very brave. If you could have a conversation with your future self, what would you ask or discuss? My God. I do not know. I'd probably ask, you know what I would ask? I would say, hey, Fuch. Also, okay, hold on. Eric, I need you to help me out here. How future? Because I'm 43 now, nearly dead. What kind of future? Are we talking like 20 years from now? 30 years from now? Because if it's like 10 years from now, what am I going to fucking know? 7 to 10? 10? That's barely the future. Okay, 10 years from now. Oh, wow. Yeah, Carly asks, I would ask it if I ever make it out of retail hell, or I would discuss methods of slow cooking meat. That's super practical. I would probably do something just as the same, like, right? I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to garner any kind of huge wisdom from us 10 years away from me now. So I'll be like, hey, 10 years away from me now. Are you still happy that you stuck around at the old cat food factory? You know, slinging graphic designs for cat foods or something like that. I mean, that's all I'm ready to share at a public forum. And then I might ask, like, do you regret not ever sending in your video, your submission video to Alone? And how much of the cum you ate on the video? But thinking that would make you get in. I could have constructed that joke better, but you get it. It's late. I've made a lot of good jokes. Remember Tig Naruto? Alone still is on TV. On Netflix, there is the 2022 season. So, do with that what you will.
No more Zammer. Oh, Mommy, where's my Zammer?
That's the commercial for coffee lemon Zammers I invented. Oh, Mommy, where's my Zammer? Fireworks fucking suck. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with chillin' chat. Oh, yeah, I think. Oh, wait. Garst asks, what are those Chris Pratt cereal boxes worth in 10 years? Probably less than what I paid. I hope. New segment, curse commercials. Yeah, I could do that. All right, everybody. Chillin' chat is over. Yeah. How chill? Is that too low? Is the chillin' chat music too low? I'm going to play it again. Yeah. Chill. Is that too low? Should it be up more? I can make it louder. It's good? Okay. Had to mute the thing there. I had to cough a little bit. Okay. Everybody. Now it's two different paths. One leads to a place of chaos that needs a swift and loving hand to guide them through their transgressions. The other path leads to a land of chaos that just fucking sucks. There's nothing you'd fucking do about it because these stupid fucking people are all over the fucking streets. That's one. So one or two. Okay, we love hands guiding. Number one looks like it looks like it's doing. We're doing one. Fuck you, you piece of shit! You're fucking dead! That fucking logo doesn't have a shared clear distance around the other part of it, so the other logos bump into it too much, and it makes it look like fucking shit. You're not respecting the actual brand. Fuck you! Oh, are you Ariel Black? Get it? Cops kill black people. But I don't, because I'm not a real cop. I'm just here to be shitty about designs. Sorry, I didn't mean to get political. Everybody. Fucking Supreme Court fucking bullshit ruining our fucking everything. Okay, hold on. I'm so angry. Just like Neelix. Let's see the photo. Okay, so this pretty police, ladies and charms, is one that's near and dear. There's only one pretty police this episode that I'm gonna police, and this one is a local eyesore. Area that's Ariel narrow-minded. Oh my God, Eric. Very funny. So there's this building. There's this building in downtown Dayton that people go to, and it's like an office space of some sort. I don't really understand it. I don't need to understand it. But it's a building. And on it is a mural. And it's the worst mural I've ever seen in my life. Let me tell you a secret about Dayton. Because Dayton's kind of like a toilet town. Thank you, Jeff Jordash. The murals aren't great. All right. I'd say 1 out of every 10 murals is like, oh, that's pretty good. A lot of them are just really bad. Hold on. We got some chat stuff here. I prefer Kettering to Dayton. Me too. I live in Kettering, which is a suburb of Dayton, but I love to gallivant around Dayton, Ohio. While I haven't seen anything this bad since the audio listeners. I don't get that, but I like it. I am starting beef for street cred because murals are important. Murals really, I think, make people think like the city's cool. And if most of the murals in Dayton are shit, what are we saying? That we're shitty. And that's okay. Whatever. It's Dayton. Again, the fancy people that are occasionally fancying around Dayton, like I don't get it, because Dayton is not like, I'm not hating on Dayton. I'm just saying Dayton is what Dayton is, and Dayton ain't anything. So the fancy people driving around in big fucking fancy cars, and I'm like, who are you doing this for? This place isn't real. Like, this place doesn't matter. And I'm not trying to bum anybody out. Anyway, I want to cover more murals in Dayton, because there's a lot of them that are bad. And I believe there's one person who does a lot of the murals, and they ain't great. And I don't know if I want to start beef with that person, but I don't know who made this. We're going to talk about it. So this is the mule. Let me click. Oh wait, hold on. It's down here. Let me click. This is the mule. Okay. So let me try to explain it. This is like almost like the most nightmarish bumper grumble you'd ever seen. My friend Tony says that this mural is like it was a mural made by committee. I think it was Tony that said that. We'll never know. And it's a charcoal gray building, right? Which looks good. And then there's like a little like I don't know what you call this, like a part on top of the building where like a stairwell would be, where people can come in on the roof, and that like juts out. It's like a box that juts out at the top of the building, and it says right there in a big bold sans serif font, "Sky's the limit," which is fine. I wish so badly it just said that. But then everywhere else on this fucking mural, it literally looks like someone took the worst white vinyl bumper stickers and put them on this mural. You've got one here that, then again, no one knows what this building is. Nobody. And no one cares what this building is. So it's baffling to me why this is even on here. It should explain what the building is. Anyway, so we have one here that's a shitty hand drawing holding a yo-yo, and it has text to the left and right of the string saying, "No time for spinning your wheels." But it's made in such a way where it could say that, or it could say, "No spinning, time your 4 wheels." Like, it's very, very bad. You have some dumb logo of a fucking, just a really bad, like, early internet days little star man, like, caricature of a little person holding a light bulb. Can you believe it? A fucking light bulb. I wonder if they come up with ideas. And it says the Entrepreneurs Center. So I'm like, okay, is that what this is? The Entrepreneurs Center? That is literally the smallest logo on the entire fucking thing. And then underneath that, we have I don't know what the fuck it is. I think it might be a UFO. 2 UFOs with lines that are connecting it that says "Stay on a constant path." I don't know what that means. We have one that's a shitty, I guess supposed to be a carrier pigeon that says "Carry your message wherever you go." Doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, carrier pigeons are all dead now. Okay, so this I think is the actual name of it, the Wright Brothers Institute. That logo is again just slopped on there. The Woodard something is just slopped on there. There's a parachute guy that looks insane. It looks so fucking bad. He has these sharp, weird, dumb legs that look like a wrench, but not intentionally. And it says, "Fly high, land safely." Again, in an arrangement of text that doesn't read like that. At the very top, we have a really shitty drawing of a slingshot that's, I guess, launching a rock. And it says, along the trajectory of the rock that's being launched from the slingshot, it says, "Don't be afraid to launch yourself out there." And then the cake taker is the thing. There's this diagonal. Oh God, I hate it so much. There's this diagonal wine mom font that is the so mind-bogglingly horribly set up. The way that so it's like supposed to be like a flowy diagonal glide down to the, you know, from the top of the building to the bottom. And it says, this is the day to never give up. Hold on. Let me read the sentence. This is the day to never give up. But then day two, and then the letter N, the first letter of never, is blue because Dayton. Get it? But even so, it's hard to read. It's hard to read because it's an abysmal sentence. And it says, this is the day to never give. It's just, this is one for the books, everybody. You need to look up Wright Brothers Institute building 444 on your Google browser. It's very, very, very bad. It's so bad. Oh God, I hate it so much. I'm glad I was able to get this out of my sis. Anyway, we have people were pooping off in the chat here. So let's take a look and see what they were. Oh yeah. So this is, I don't know what this is, but this is a cool mural in Dayton. It's beautiful. The colors are great. The mood and the vibe of it is great. The placement of it is great. I love this. It's a black lady carrying something. I don't know what she's carrying. You think big beer koozies or something? She's carrying something. Maybe, I don't know. But she's like in this orange, like pantsuit looking thing. It's just from like her waist up. And it's a giant lady. And then she's wearing some like dope, like cool fucking like church hat. I don't know. She looks cool. So that's a cool mural. Here's a mural sent in by Ian. Oh, I mean, yeah. What's wrong with this? It's hard to read. So this one says Black Lives Matter, but like the L and the I. Oh yeah, this is rough. It's a little. I was able to read it, but if I'm going to dissect it, it's not. I would have made different choices. The colors are insane. And the L. So black and lives are on top of each other, right? So black and the next line is lives. And the L and the I are one long arm that's making a fist. And then the E and the K has a line that's doing the same, that's making a fist. It looks very weird. This, I don't know what you were showing this, if you thought it looked cool or you thought it was weird. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in the chat here. I better read the chat so we're on point here. Crowd Trader says all those quotes are motivating me to take more risks in life. Yeah, they should. That's what they're meant for. Okay, there's some bingo. This is the building that is close to where you lived. Is where I was supposed to work. Oh my God. Yeah, that's true. I saw this building way more than I wanted to when I lived downtown. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh my God. This is highly unorthodox. Desiree with a bunch of underscores underneath it just gifted a sub 1 tier to A Moody's. Oh my God. You're some of the most generous people I've ever even fucking seen in my whole fucking dumb life, you pieces of shit. I love you so much, you motherfuckers. Eat shit, you bad mules. Those sunglasses are so dark. Anyway, oh my God. Now, adventurers, are you here? Now we have but one path that lays before us. It's a path of me getting really even more annoyed. And there's nothing we can do about it. It's bumper grumbles. That poor little car got smushed up. I still need to work on that animation. It's a little quick, a little fast for my liking. Anyway, phone lines are open. Bumper Grumbles. Let's do it, huh? I gotta tell you. Let me look at a folder here. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like to do around 6 Bumper Grumbles every ep. All right. And I want to tell you, everyone, I have currently in the roster 31 Bumper Grumbles that have been submitted, not including the 6 that I'm about to do today. I love it. Thank you so much. Please keep submitting them. I want to do more of them. If you see a Bumper Grumble, please. Oh my God. Eric Dittmer just gifted a tier 1 sub to Crab Tornado. Oh my God. That's so kind. Everyone's so kind. But seriously, the Bumper Grumbles, please keep them coming. Send them to me on Soch. Send it to me on Threads. Send it to me at halfwayok@gmail.com. I'd love it. Also, if people, I want to take this time. If anyone has any other questions or advice they want or anything, or questions even, you can leave a voicemail if you're part of the Sweetie list. You know, we'll do that for you. Or you can halfwayok@gmail.com. Send me your questions and I'll answer them on the air. I would love so much to have enough things coming in that I have my very own Mail Times segment. That'd be cute. Remember Mail Times from the old videos? I do. So let's get into it. Let's get right into it. This one's submitted by yeah, I did force my friend Eric to buy a grill. And I invited myself over to his home for the 4th. And we played poker. Poker's the worst game. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. This is a good one. This was actually given to me by Eric. This is a army green looking Kia Soul. So a tough car. And it looks like Pennsylvania plates. Pennsylvania, oh my God, a vampire. So this one's great and a little dated because I feel like it's kind of over COVID. So this person just has bullet points on their car that looks to be, I guess, maybe this one looks more gray and this one looks white. Anyway, so these have 3 asterisks, and then each asterisk has a bit of information about it. Let's see what this is. This is developing brains need oxygen to grow. Oh, P.S. real quick, behind the scenes, Eric sent this to me like 2 months ago, and I'm just now getting to it. I like to have a certain flow and theme and not go super heavy on like the political stuff. There's a method to my madness. So if you don't see your submission, please know it's in that folder and it will be shown. God bless every one of you. Developing brains need oxygen to grow. Huh. The next bullet says, children need germs for a healthy immune system. Wow. 98 to 99% survival rate. Okay. Okay. Masking perfectly healthy children is child abuse. It says on the bottom. Oh my God. These kind of a loose thread here. Pretty good. Pretty good message. And this one here is a lot easier to see. This one, and this is a different font. This seems to be, this seems like the font I used this is kind of funny. News is up here. This looks like the font I used to use for the old, Halfway Okay videos, like the old ones, the old ones that I did ages ago. Shut up. I don't want to hear my dumb fucking voice. Oh God, I don't like looking at myself. Okay. Look at this though. Let's compare. Let's compare these. I think that's the same font, guys. Is that like the same font to you? Trying to find a lowercase a. That's the same font as the old Halfway Okay videos. That's wild. Anyway, it says that's not important. It says, when you see masked children surrounded by unmasked politicians, it's time to stand up and fight. That's so specific. I don't know what instance they're talking about. This person's clearly unhinged. Why would that still be on your car? I hate this person. Anyway, that one sucks. Here's one from Carist. This one is a Florida license plate. This is a Honda Accord V6. Oh, right. Need that extra power? Need that extra power to get to the office, Chip? I drive a Honda Accord. It's a V4. I think. I don't know. It's brown. Anyway, this one's great. There's a lot of I'm a sucker for when anyone puts the families on their car. So let's look at the families first. You know what I say, everybody, especially when it comes to my politics, families first. Oh God. See, okay. This is what I love about Bumper Grumbles. Because I'll see him and I won't really like look at him like in depth. I'll be like, oh, I get the vibe. And then I'll just put it in the hopper and we'll get going. The details are always the best. And I love this so much. So, and this influences the rest of the other shit I'm seeing on this car, which is very relig. So we've got here the little collection of family stick figures, right? So we got here the daddy. You know, he's cool. He's wearing shorts. I bet they're cargo shorts. So you got to make sure your Letterman's in your pocket. And then you have the mom holding 2 bags because women be shopping. I bet shoes are in those bags because women are shopping. Oh, I bet those are Yankee candles and shoes, huh? Is that what Charlene gets every fucking time? Chip? And then you have a little girl who I'm sure is going to be getting a bunch of shopping bags when she's old enough. When she finds a husband that she can use the credit card of. And you have a little boy who's goddamn better not be gay. And then you have a dog who's like holding a stethoscope. I can't tell what the dog is holding, but it's a dog. Yeah, so this is confirmation. Carly says, oh my God, OMG, I shop so much. I'm a mom. Yeah, right? Oh my God. So then so underneath that, which I love this, and this is hard to read, but I'll do my best. It says God. This is more like Halloween mom font, but it says God within her will not fall. Okay. Psalms, and then some fucking song. I don't even know what they're fucking talking about. I'm shocked that a woman is ever mentioned in the Bible. I've never read it. It sounds like shit. Anyway, and then on the other side, we have a lion wearing a king crown looking fucking BA badass. Roar, everybody. A lion with a king crown. Actually, do you know that the Chronicles of Narnia is actually about Jesus? That lion's actually Jesus. Fuck off. And then it says, Jesus is my anchor in mom wine font with an anchor. God within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. What's that supposed to mean? Is that the time when God turned that lady into a salt? Talk about assault. Sodom and Gomorrah. Remember that? He's like, I'm going to fucking, all these people are partying and being gay too much. I'm going to nuke the city. Don't look at her. I'll turn you to salt. As you're walking away, and then you're like, you salted the lady. Cool God. Sick move. You fucking idiots. I'll fucking eat your guts. So that's a really good one. Thank you, Cars, for your submish. We got another bing donger, a bing banger, bingy banger from old Eric here. This one's cool. This is a truck. I can't tell what flavor of truck. A Chevrolet. It is a truck. It's blue. And on the back, we have Mr. Zog's Sex Wax, which I think Sex Wax is just for boards, but whatever. And then we have 88T on the very top. It says Shitbox, which I believe Eric got excited about this because that one really, really good truck from a few episodes ago. But it was the truck that had like a big list of all the repairs it had to have done to it on the tailgate. And it was like, it's a piece of shit. It's the funniest thing. Again, I love these surprises. And here's a fun surprise. I didn't actually read this. Oh, this is a fun surprise. So in loving memory of Bill Hinton, I think it says it's cut off, but there's a Wile E. Coyote with a gun. I think it's a gun or something, holding something. Apparently it's about a man who died in 1980. Am I seeing that right? Okay. I mean, I'm sorry your friend died. I'm sorry your car's a shitbox. In loving memory, huh? Hey, moment of peace for Bill Hinton, maybe. Moment of peace. Anyway, here's one. This is one from Kinbla. Let's investigate this here. I didn't really give this a good look. Ooh, there's one on the gas cap. Okay, I can't tell the one on the gas cap. Putting a bumper sticker on your gas cap's weird. There's one here about MK used books. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is a Toyota Prius. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, Toyota Prius. This is from Connecticut. License plate. They actually kind of like their license plate frame here. It's kind of like a southwesty but geometric and floral in certain ways. I don't know. It has a neat vibe. I don't mind it. There's one here called Kiss My Axe with some lips and then like a realistic looking axe hatchet over like the throwing axe places. P.S. These throwing axe places is about the dumbest thing I've ever. I hate it. There's too many of them. How are there this many of them? Why isn't it? I don't like it. I hate it. So expensive just to have some fucking like Nazi haircutted fucking douchey weirdo telling you how the right way to throw an axe. And much like bowling, I'm done after the second time I throw the thing. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm uninterested. The only activity that's worth shit, air hockey or putt-putt. There's a dog. There's a sticker of a dog, which is fine. That's great. The black lab, it looks like. Great. So this is where it gets, so the Kiss My Axe thing, bad. So this one's weird. So this is okay. So we have normal people scare me, but it's not as much as I scare them. Oh my God. This is the evolution of the Hot Topic verbiage shirt era. Really bad shit. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Normal people scare me. It's awful. It's very bad. That's super bad. This thing sucks. This is real Hot Topic-y. Above it is your typical coexist, but this time in a more illegible white vinyl version, not like typical dark blue with the coexist with all the different fucking, internet logos or whatever the fuck is supposed to be on there. And then above this, I can't figure out what this is supposed to be. So the resolution's a little low. This person, Kinbala, obviously doesn't have, he still has an SE like I had. But also, it's very hard to take pictures of fucking bumper crumbles. Even with my new fancy phone that I'm so proud of. Look how many cameras are on this thing. There's 3 cameras. I still there was a really good bumper sticker that was like talking about like, tell your cat I like salt and pepper or some bullshit like that. The typical fucking weird tough guys who constantly talk about killing cats to get a rise out of people, and I'm like, I don't fucking get it. I really wanted to take a picture of that to rant about those type of people. So I guess I was able to do it, but I tried to take the picture and it was shit. So I get it. Bumble grumble and be tough. But this sticker, it's a royal blue background, and then it looks like it's shapes of different animals. Like so there's a letter. The first letter looks like it's a cat, and it looks like the letter N. The second letter is like a globe that has a little demon in it. I believe that's an O. There's an E that looks like some sort of three-tiered tree. The X, I believe, is a unicorn, and then all bets are off for the rest of the letters. The T looks to be a mushroom, but I'm thinking, like, does this say no exist? Maybe that is it, because these are all fantasy creatures. No exist. Okay. Kind of confusing. Like, kind of confusing. This is the type of car that needs, like, a D&D. Oh, it's a mermaid? What's a mermaid? Oh, yeah, the S is a mermaid. Good eye, good eye, good eye, good eye. Very good star. Anyway, wild. This thing needs a D20 sticker, so we know that they're in the Big Bang Theory world. Very mostly unoffensive car, but still bad. I'm only saying that though because there is a gay flag pride like thing popping out of the window, and I do support that. So let's count the offensive bumper stickers and the unoffensive. So that unoffensive is the flag, unoffensive is the used bookstore, unoffensive is the dog. The rest suck. So yeah, you lose. Oh, but then does the frame count? I think it does. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, folks, this is a I don't even know. This is a bumper halvesy. You win. You're safe from my ire, lady. This one I just took today. This guy fucking cut me off when I was on my way to get my groceries. And at first glance, you're like, oh, those are some stickers on the back of this Chevrolet 510 pickup truck. And so this one says, and these are really bad bumpers. So let me tell you what these are like overly large white bumper sticker looking things that could have been cropped down to like fit better. And these are to either side of the little handle on the back of his truck bed, but not lined up perfectly. Like they're off kilter. They look like shit. Anyway, one says resist Biden Harris, but like it's in a way where like at first, when I first looked at it, I was like, are they saying like, is this a Biden Harris sign saying resist still, like the Trump era bullshit? Like it's a very confusing thing. So I was confused by it, and it's blue, black and white. So I was like, is this a pro Dem thing? And then what got confirmed for me is fucking so stupid. 2020 Democrats, the Fourth Reich is the other bumper sticker. But again, I point out, it's a bumper sticker that clearly has a part on here where it was printed out from somewhere, where it had like a natural like rectangle that it was supposed to fit. Like there's a line that shows the white on the white part of the rectangle where the sticker's supposed to be. And then there's space outside of that of sticker material that makes it just look like you fucking printed it out and put it on your fucking car. So yeah, Democrats are Nazis. That's the joke. See, he cut me off, and I wish I had a picture. I don't have currently a picture of the back of my car. My car has a bumper sticker on it that's very provocative and very cool. Let me show it to you. Sir Mitchell 45. Yeah, so mine. Okay, why is everything so hard to do? This here, mine here. Oh, shut up, I'll kill you. Shut up, stop with the pop-ups. My God, mine has this on the back of it. It's small, and it's balanced with the equal rights little like square, the blue square with the two yellow little guys. And this is meant to look like a swastika, and it has the no sign through, like the Ghostbusters no. But then if you look at it, it's actually the number 45, but it's swastika style, which I'm saying no to. And I'm equating Donald Trump to Nazi shit because so many Nazis were pumped when he became the president. It's a very good sticker. Everyone likes it. So that's probably why he cut me off, because I got to the I got to the Nazi, the Hitler button before he did. And I know that sticker's obnoxious. I love it. Maybe I'm the bumper grumble. Anyway, this guy sucks. I hope he drowns. And now we have one last one. This was submitted by Tony, former friend of the show. Now never listen ever again. And this one is rough. So we've got a Nissan Rogue. Remember that? Oh my God, the Rogue. Remember? This is a Nissan Rogue. S-Law. Nissan Rogue Slaw. And oh shit, I didn't get rid of hold on, shut up. Don't narc out anybody. Don't narc me out for not getting, hold on, everybody, hold on. Don't narc me out for not getting rid of the license plate. We're going to get rid of it right now. No one's going to get mad at old Bingo. It's actually Tony's fault for giving it to me without getting rid of the license plate. It's highly unorthodox. Anyway, so on this fucking thing, on the hatchback, we just have stickers just fucking everywhere. They're just haphazardly put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stickers, just every which where. So they range from theme. There are 3 themes. One is the Cincinnati Bengals team. That's a football team from Cincinnati. Bengals are a type of tiger. And we got one of those. We got one of them up here. We also have the American flag. I'm actually happy that it's just a vanilla American flag. With all the ways you can fucking get your custom fucking flags, he just has a fucking flag. Classic, great stuff. Love it. And then we have this one here. And this is some sort of cop badge. I don't know what it says. I don't know if it's real, if this means this is an ex-cop. So that's cool. And then we have a fish, like a bass. You know, it's like a shitty, like a I don't know, ditty, like a digital painting of a bass trying to get the bait, but it's like die cut, but like didn't need to be. And it's too dark. It's a very dark sticker. And then over here we have a deer, same style, too dark, looks like shit, but it's just like a buck. You know, so this person likes to go out in the wilderness, probably takes the Nissan Rogue out mudding. Pretty cool. And then this dude has got 3 Groot stickers. Actually, I think Tony gave me all the different, gave me some close-ups. That's the fish close up. Here's a Groot down here. There's a Groot with like a baby. Like, it's all little Groot. It's all teen Groot, like baby and teen Groot. Here's one with a bunch of music notes around him. Here's one of him just dancing, a completely different style. He's just dancing. Like, okay, but it's teen Groot. Not even like in the pot baby Groot. And then you have another one here that just says, I am Groot. And again, it's teen Groot. This motherfucker's into America, law enforcement, the Bengals, wilderness, and teen Groot. Those Groot stickers came from that cereal box earlier. Yeah, they fucking should have. Honestly, I would have been fine. Give me one sticker. It doesn't even have to be vinyl. Just give me one shitty sticker. Then say collect all 6. Don't fucking tell me to collect fucking 6 cereal boxes, assholes. Anyway, everybody, that's a wrap for Bumper Grumbles.
Oh boy, you're good.
My bumper's grumbling, mama. You know? All right, now it's time for everyone's favorite seg. It's reaching the end of the show, everybody, and I hope that you're okay with that. The Bengals are Groot. That's funny. That is funny. We're gonna do name that name. This is what everyone's waiting for. It's name that name. Everybody, it's Name That Name time. And what Name That Name is a really cool segment where we look at this Excel spreadsheet that I just downloaded from Twitch, because again, that's the only way you can actually get the list of names of people that subscribe to you for some fucking reason. Now I have to painstakingly delete the rows that are don't make any sense to fucking have on there, because this is what they did to me. And now we can see we have 23, kind of gone down, 23 subscribers. You know? Pretty cool. So now let's get the old random number generator over here, and we can hill up some numbers here. So we go between 1 and 23. If you've already won, you can win again. This is the time. This is it. We're going to do it. Generate the number. 20. Do you remember which one 20 was? Let's find out. Oh my God. Catastrophic Cubby, my good friend Caddy, won again 2 times in a row. That's disgusting. I guess I'll give him all this shit. That's embarrassing. That's okay. Hold on. You know what? We are our own people here. Is this a redo? Are we doing redos? He's not even here. Are we doing redos? Press 1 if we're doing a redo. If I get more than 6 ones, we're doing a redo. So funny. Carly is incensed because she even asked, oh my God, how did it get so blurry? She even asked last ep if you do a repeat, what about if we do a repeat? Is that like bad? Did that person win? And I said, yeah, why not? And, oh, that's so funny. Okay, hold on. My camera got fucking janky. Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect the camera. I'm so sorry. It's highly unorthodox. Okay, we're back. We're looking pretty. Okay, so no Caddy. Sorry, Caddy. You don't get the win. Not this time, baby. We're doing another number. Are you ready? 1 and 23. Generate 12. Let's see what 12 is. 6. Okay, I don't even know who this person is. Nightmerit? Nightmerit? Has Nightmerit ever popped off in chat? Is Nightmerit even here? Okay. Well, our good friend Nightmerit. This fucking show's worthless. No. Crab Trader, that's a slippery slope to just keep on going until I find somebody that wins that I know. This is Nightmare's day. Sorry, Cubby, you already won. So Nightmare's gonna get all these delicious and vicious free prizes. So that has been named that name. Oh my God, what a fucking whirlwind that was. What a whirlwind that was. Everybody, hold on. Okay, everybody, shut up. Shut up. Everyone, thank you so much once again for joining me, Bingo, on this wonderful little show I do. We talk about all kinds of cool stuff. Making muddies, eating cum. There's so much more left. Next week, we're going to be making coffee lemon zammers, eating my own seed, and it's going to be really, really good. Everyone's going to really like it, and you should be here for it live or watch it on YouTube. Or if you want, listen to it like a fucking maniac. I get it. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, I love you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful